Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Easy English Podcast, the show where learning English feels like a real conversation with a real friend. I'm Alex.
And I'm Maya, and we are so happy you are here today. Whether you are listening while walking, cooking, driving, or just relaxing, you are in the right place.
Now, today's episode? Oh, today is special. We have been planning this one for a while. Today, we are going to talk about real English phrases that will make you sound more natural, more confident, and more fluent, starting today.
Yes, and by the end of this episode, and I promise it is only about 11 minutes, you will walk away with new phrases, new confidence, and a fun challenge you can try today.
But first, if this is your very first time with us, welcome to the family. Please hit subscribe right now so you never miss an episode. And if you are finding this helpful, share it with one friend who is also learning English. One friend, that is all we ask.
Okay, are you ready? Let's go.
Maya, let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a situation where you knew what you wanted to say in English, but the words just wouldn't come out?
Oh my goodness. Yes, 100%. I remember I was in a meeting at my first job. My manager asked me a question in English, and I knew the answer. I knew it, but I just froze. Complete silence. I felt so embarrassed.
That feeling, that moment of freezing when your brain knows the answer but your mouth doesn't move, we have a phrase for that in English. We call it being tongue-tied.
Tongue-tied. You know that feeling, right, listener? When the words are right there, right in your head, but they just won't come out. That is being tongue-tied.
And here's what I was thinking the other day. Most English learners don't have a grammar problem, they have a confidence problem. They know a lot, but they're scared to use it.
So today, we fix that. We are going to teach you real phrases that native speakers use every single day. Simple, powerful, natural. And you'll start hearing them everywhere.
Let's get into our first segment.
Alex, let's start with something super common. In English class, we always learn to say, I agree, right?
Yes, the classic. But do native speakers actually say, I agree? Not always. They have so many more natural ways. Let me show you.
Totally. 100% agreement, very casual and friendly. Absolutely. Strong, enthusiastic agreement. That's so true. Agree because it makes sense. You're telling me. You already agree and feel the same. Couldn't agree more. The strongest agreement possible.
Okay, let me try a quick dialogue. Maya, I think morning walks are the best way to start the day.
Totally. I feel so much better on the days I go for a walk. You're telling me I need it every morning now.
Did you hear that? Simple, short words. Totally, you're telling me, but so natural, so much better than, yes, I am in full agreement with your statement.
Heffa. Listener, your challenge for this segment. Next time someone says something you agree with, try saying totally or absolutely. Just those two words. Watch people smile.
Okay, segment 2. This one is very useful. Maya, what do you do when someone asks you a question in English and you need a few seconds to think?
Oh, this is so important because silence in conversation can feel awkward. But if you use filler phrases, you sound totally natural, not stuck, not lost.
Key phrases. Buying time. Let me think about that. Polite buys you a few seconds. That's a great question. Compliments and buys time. Where do I start? Natural thinking out loud. Well, the thing is, signals you're about to explain. Good point, actually. Acknowledge, then redirect. Let me ask you live. Maya, what do you think is the biggest challenge for English learners?
That's a great question. Where do I start? Well, the thing is, I think the biggest challenge is not grammar. It's confidence, fear of making mistakes.
3 filler phrases in a row, and it sounded completely natural. That is the secret of confident speakers. Listener, say these out loud right now. Let me think about that. Where do I start? Well, the thing is, say it out loud right now.
Segment 3. Alex, emotions. How do we express surprise naturally? Because we all know, oh my God, but there is so much more.
Key phrases, surprise and reaction. No way! Are you serious? That's unbelievable. You're kidding me. Wait, what?
Haha, hear the difference? Compare that to just, oh, that is surprising. So flat. Real English is full of energy and emotion. Don't be afraid to show it.
Even when you watch a movie alone, react in English. Say, no way! Say, are you serious? Out loud. Practice makes fluent. Last segment, and this one is gold. Maya, what kills a conversation faster than anything?
One word answers. When someone says just yes or no and nothing else, the conversation just dies.
Exactly. So the secret is answer plus extend. Give your answer, then add something, a question back, a detail, a feeling. Let me teach you the phrases that do this naturally.
Key phrases. Keep it going. What about you? Flip the question back. Very natural. Actually, funny story. Transition into a related story. Speaking of which, connect topics smoothly. That reminds me of bring in a relevant memory or idea. Have you ever engaged the other person with curiosity?
Let me show you the difference. Someone asks, do you like coffee? Bad answer, yes. Finished. Dead.
Good answer. Yes, I love coffee. Actually, funny story, I used to hate it until I was 25. What about you? Do you drink it every day? See how that opens the door?
The conversation becomes a real conversation. This is how native speakers do it. They share, they ask, they connect. And now you can too.
Now it's time for our favorite part, the vocabulary spotlight. We pick the most important words from today's episode and explain them in the simplest way possible.
And remember, you don't need to learn 100 words today. Learn these 6, use them this week, and they will become yours forever.
Tongue-tied. When you want to speak but the words won't come out, you feel stuck or frozen. I was so nervous in the interview, I got completely tongue-tied.
Absolutely. A strong way to say yes or I completely agree. More enthusiastic than just yes. Do you enjoy learning English? Absolutely.
Fluent. When you can speak a language smoothly, naturally, and without too many pauses. After 1 year of practice, she became fluent in English.
Filler phrase. A short phrase you use to give yourself time to think while speaking. Keeps the conversation going. That's a great question, is a common filler phrase.
Speaking of which, a phrase used to connect two related topics smoothly in a conversation. I love coffee. Speaking of which, have you tried that new cafe downtown?
Confidence. Believing in yourself and your abilities. The feeling that you can do something. Practice every day, and your English confidence will grow fast.
Okay, let's do a quick recap. Today we covered 4 big areas of real English conversation. Say these with me, or write them in your notebook.
You don't need to use all of them today. Pick just 3 that feel natural for you, and practice them, even alone, even in the mirror, even in your head.
Remember, fluency is not about being perfect. It's about being understood. It's about being brave. Every time you open your mouth in English, you are already winning.
Couldn't agree more. And that is a wrap on today's episode of Easy English Podcast. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. It truly means the world.
You showed up today. You listened, you learned, and that makes you a real English learner. Someone who is serious about growing. Be proud of that.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please do 3 things for us. Number 1, subscribe so you never miss a new episode. Number 2, share this with one friend who is learning English right now. Number 3, leave a comment below. Tell us, which phrase was your favorite today?
We have so many more great episodes coming. Idioms, phrasal verbs, everyday conversations, job interview English, travel English. You do not want to miss what's next.
Until next time, keep speaking, Keep practicing, keep growing. You've got this.
Bye for now, everyone. Take care.